Today we're at one of my favorite projects. This is the Placencia Residences by Hyatt, where you can officially say that now. And this house is beautiful, and best part, it's fully BTV licensed. Come inside and let me show you around. So Merry Christmas. And like I mentioned, with the BTV license, these things are a challenge to get. And once a property already has a BTV license in place, then you get a 2-month grace period to get all your paperwork in, and you can have that continuity. So any existing bookings, you get to keep them. So you're always going to have income from day one when you own this property. And it doesn't just apply to this level right here. It also applies to the mirror floor plan that we have. Each one has two bathrooms. So if you wanted to bring a crowd in for Christmas, like the doormat suggests, you definitely can do that. And there's plenty of space for everyone to stretch out. From this living room, you can just sit down with your family, enjoy everything as you watch the sunset over the lagoon in the background. And lagoon, we have dolphins, we have manatees. It is just the coolest place. You can see behind me we have some rain coming in, and I am excited. I absolutely love a tropical shower. Here is bedroom number 1, where you can watch the sunset from your bedroom. Kind of romantic. Jack and Jill's into this beautiful bathroom with the travertine stone all throughout. They really didn't spare an expense when they built it, and it's a beautiful execution. Here is bedroom number 2. And again, tons of storage built in throughout. And if you are a weirdo and you like to work while you're on vacation and you like to have an extra large monitor, here we go. Knock yourself out. Great washer, dryer, top and bottom. And then you have extra storage that you can lock up when you rent this place out to your... There are 2 ways to do it when you rent this one out. To do long-term, which is great because people that have just moved into the area and they want a comfortable place to live while they build their dream mansion, they'll usually rent this out for 6 months at a time. And right now the rate is $1,600 US per month. Or the more lucrative way to do it would be to rent it out nightly. Everyone who stays here, they have access to the Hyatt resort right across the way, where you have a beautiful sandy beach and kayaks and tennis courts and beautiful restaurants, the largest pool in Central America. You really can't go wrong. If you want a beautiful home, but maybe you just want a snowbird, stay here once in a while, and then rent it out short-term, long-term, rent out top, bottom, however you want to do it, this one can produce income while you're away. And we're licensed, so we're doing it right. When you live in Belize, you live outdoors probably as much as you live indoors, because you really want to make the most of that Caribbean breeze. And this house, it has this gorgeous wraparound veranda on top and bottom, and a beautiful garage. And this is great because if you choose to only rent out the bottom, you can lock out your guests and keep your privacy to yourself. And I'll show you why. First up, we have this beautiful fall infinity swimming pool. It's not running by right now, but take my word for it, that's what it is. But again, completely lined with the beautiful travertine stone. You can grill as you watch the dolphins and the manatees swim by and wave at you and do tricks. And maybe you can throw them a sardine. No, I'm kidding, they don't want sardines. There's another staircase up. So we have this gorgeous jacuzzi that overlooks the Caribbean Sea. And then on this side, lagoon. So from this jacuzzi, you get sunrise over the Caribbean Sea and the sunsets over the lagoon. While you're in the jacuzzi, someone planned this right. Kind of a neat feature, the outdoor fans on wraparound balconies. But let's welcome to the main suite. As you can see, it's identical to the first floor, except with this one we have these beautiful vaulted ceilings. And somehow the breeze gets even better here than it is on the first floor. Gorgeous primary suite with the sunset lagoon view, or in this case, the tropical downpour view. Tons of built-in storage, travertine stone, jacuzzi tub throughout. If you don't need a second bedroom, this, in my opinion, is the most ideal use of this space. We have a fully functioning sewing room. Not a man cave, a sewing room. Again, beautiful 6-foot kitchen, open concept, high ceilings, granite, travertine, custom wood. Do I need to go on? Again, tons of storage, washer, dryer, and guest bathroom. So that brings us to a very important feature. I almost left this one out. So like I mentioned, this is Rooms, 4 bathrooms. How precious is this? A cat door, so your cat doesn't have to harass you to go outside at 2 a.m. in the morning.